Hey guys, Chris here. Thank you for tuning in to the first episode of Watch It in the Dark 2020. Today we are going to be taking a look at the movie Host, directed by Rob Savage and written by Savage, Gemma Hurley, and Jeb Shepard. This film is unfortunately only available on the streaming platform Shudder, which you do have to pay for, but you can get a free subscription. That being said, I gave you fair warning in yesterday's video. I can think of no way to kick off this month and this series than to discuss a horror movie that takes place 100% on a Zoom call. That's right, Zoom. 2020 hit us hard last March, let's face it. In a heartbeat, we had to distance learn, we had to telecommute, and all of a sudden we were doing these virtual conferences looking at screen after screen after screen, all on a single screen. And I'll tell you folks, that was terrifying. What's even more terrifying is having to tell our parents how to do it. That was a challenge in its own. So with that, we dove headfirst into virtual birthday parties, virtual happy hours, virtual weddings, all these things kind of combined, and that brings us to the movie Host. So here's the premise of Host. It's pretty simple. A group of friends decide that they want to host a virtual happy hour, and for this particular session, they hire a medium or someone that can speak to the spirit world to join them for a virtual seance, if you will. At some point during the seance, the connection to the dead is unexpectedly severed, and then from there, strange phenomenon begins to happen at everyone's individual household. Some chalk these events into a collaborated prank between the other participants. Some call the spiritual medium a fraud. Some just think it's a hoax. But all the same, things begin to unravel really, really fast, just like kind of on a Zoom call, from screen to screen to screen to screen to screen, all right there on one individual screen. There have been other social media related horror movies out there, like 2014's Unfriended and then 2018's Followed, but again, those didn't really stick to a true platform, whereas Host is 100% on Zoom. Guys, the film is like 54 or 57 minutes long, which is basically the exact same time frame as a Zoom call or any other hour-long conference call, which we have been forced to succumb to, or at least many of us have, in the last 6 months. I will give this to Rob Savage, and I will give props to those that participated in the film. Every single aspect of this was done during the height of the UK's quarantine. So that means that every actor coordinated their own stunts, directed and blocked their own scenes, and basically handled every special effect that created this whole film in general. Truly a feat of effort. Not only was Savage and his crew able to make this film at the height of quarantine, the commentary of isolation during a communication age is truly a bold statement. While there is some gore in this movie and there are some jump scares, the anticipation and trepidation of what's happening to each individual caller, if you will, truly makes this film a gem. So there you have it, folks. Check out Host. It's on Shudder, or wait for it to come out available on a different platform. For episode 1, season 1, this is Chris. Thank you so much. Take care, and watch it in the dark.